beat Diesel.
What are you talking about? Diesel just beat him. Look at Rebel.
Watch Prince. Sit. Watch this.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
So that was the first time
Now, careful on those heavy rubber balls. You'll put it down the creek. Those things go so far.
Where? No. No. Come on. I want you to get it, baby.
Look at that. Look at Diesel go, man. Woohoo! Diesel hit me fast. Wow. Wow. Really? And how come Diesel has the ball? Look at that. Look, he's brought it back to you.
She just like,
Good boy. Tell him good boy. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy.
he destroyed it though. No, he didn't. It's still perfect. Hey, Gypsy got a ball down the drain. Gypsy got a ball down the drain.
Ooh, Gypsy got him that time.
Prince, sit. Prince, sit.
Oh, ha. How about that, huh?
Prince looks really
Try to run out in the sun where you'd be warmer. You know what I mean? Come over here, the sun makes you feel a little better.
but the balls are all right here.
Well, we can relocate the balls over here, you know.
Well,
Windy.
I've just been distracted.
Have you watered your plants?
Can I show you something?
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that. Woo! Look at
Can I
Rebel.
show you my greenhouse really quick?
You can.
Alright, you haven't seen it for like a week.
Okay. Man, wind kind of came out of nowhere this
Oh,
afternoon.
it's ridiculous. It's freezing. I am so cold. I'm going
Really? You're freezing. Huh, interesting. Should have brought a ball just to distract them. Well, here's a ball right here. Here you go, pups. Here, Gypsy. Puppies, here. Yeah, coming. Yeah. How's the heat in
Look
here?
at my seed.
Wow, nice and warm in here.
Look at my seed.
Wow, that's crazy. Like they're on steroids.
Yeah, it's because of this thing.
Now look at the event. Look how open it is today.
Okay,
Isn't that
now,
awesome?
Now look at these sunflower seeds.
Oh, wow.
Now look at my basil.
How's your lettuce doing?
This is Shasta daisies growing. Then this is, I think,
How's your tomato plant
cilantro.
doing?
Great, but look at the dill. It's not doing good.
Really?
Look to your right. Do you know what dill is? There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Why is it sagging?
I think it got too cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at my dahlias.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Now, look also at my lettuce and parsley. Do you want to try some oregano?
I'll pass.
But it tastes really good.
I'll have some.
Well, I usually do.
Okay.
This is rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
Look how good the hydrangea's doing. This looks really good.
Grow any carrots?
Right here.
Let's see.
These are carrots.
Okay. Oh, it's warm. It's toasty warm in here. I mean, wow. It'd be a sauna.
It's really
Right.
what I want the outside temperature to be.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to the ball game, right? Let's see the ball game throwing. Right, Princey?
Okay.
We got to work on that water line. I'm going to rip that whole water line out of the basement. What we'll do is we'll get down below. We'll cut at the other end, then we'll pull it through. We'll just use that existing line to pull it
Are
through.
you as cold as I am?
I don't think so. I just got a little pullover. I'm fine.
Good girl. Why does Rebel have a different looking face than Diesel like that? No. Gypsy, no. Get away, get away, get away. No. Okay. Okay. There you go. You see how she sat like that?
Wonder where horn dog Willow is. What's wrong with Willow? I mean, remember Willow yesterday?
Yeah, I was doing it this morning with Gypsy.
Yeah, I know, but what's weird is yesterday Willow was all over hanging out with Gypsy.
No. Gypsy. Sit. Sit. Whoa. You guys, sit. Sit, you. You. I want you to sit.
There goes Diesel
Prince is so
once
fast.
again.
Prince is so
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it is so.
Prince is so fast.
Prince, really? I haven't seen that.
Good boy, baby. You're the fastest one here. Look how fast he is. Do you see that, Dad? His incredible agility?
I do.
Dad? You like Diesel the best. Why not Rebel?
It's like Rebel.
Be honest. Your favorite Diesel or Rebel? Is your favorite Diesel or
Every
Rebel?
day, same question. Look at this. Look at Diesel go. Wow.
She's faster though.
Okay, sure is.
She just isn't trying right now.
Let's get Rebel to do some jumping jacks.
Does this help them sleep at night?
Sure does.
Really?
Yep.
Notice the difference?
Ha ha, you see that?
Dad.
Yeah,
Dad. Dad.
hello. Hi.
Do you see a difference in the way they sleep at night?
Not really. Because I'm sleeping. All right, there you go. I'll make it a free-for-all. Wow. Good Lord.
Sorry, Gypsy.
Aw. Poor little baby.
I didn't mean
Poor little girly. Here you
to.
go. I'm not here.
Did you ever get the bowl out of the drain?
Not yet. It should just roll through.
What do you mean? It's stuck.
How do you know it's stuck?
Because I tried sticking my hand down there to get it out.
But when the water drains, does the water get all backed up?
I didn't try that. I didn't try that.
Popcorn text you?
He called me.
I know, but did he text you since?
And guess what? I called him back.
What'd he say to you?
He said, tell Gary to give me a call.
Uh-oh.
And
Always
I
means I'm
said-
in trouble.
I said, Dad's working. He won't call you for a few hours. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, really? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow. So you
actually-
got the whole 9 yards.
No, I only got what he needed from you.
Mm-hmm. We heard from Uncle Davey today.
I heard from him last night.
Nothing today, huh?
I leave him on red.
Wow.
I leave him on red.
Gotcha.
Stop it. Stop it. If you look, I really hurt my finger badly.
Yeah, smash it in the car. Because you were a loopy the other day. You were a zombie.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you sure were.
I'm not. I'm not.
Look
It
at
was
Diesel
just-
go. Look at this here. It's a full-out race.
No,
Diesel
Gypsy
won.
But
What a good little boy. Look at my little boy. Come here, Diesel.
do you have a favorite either
Come on, Diesel.
Do you think Diesel or Rebel is your favorite?
I think they're both my favorite.
I know.
Come here, Rebel, little boy. That little Rebel boy.
I know you have a favorite color. Come here, Fred. Fred. Very good. Very, very good. No. 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 Okay. Sit. I like when he does that. I like that snapping noise. Good boy.
It's funny how he doesn't run after it anymore. It's not like you have to throw it in the water for him to get back in that routine again. You know what I mean?
When you were younger, what was your first dog?
Toby.
But what was it?
A golden retriever lab. That Lee and David left the garage door open so he could get run over. Oh yeah. Dad and I went sailing. Only to come home that Saturday afternoon to find out that Toby's been run over. And he was only like 6 months old. Because David and Lee had just opened the garage door and let him go run. I put him in the garage door and closed it. Because Mom didn't want him in the house. And then somebody was like, who cares, whatever. He'll be all right. And keep in mind, we lived right on the same type of road where the house was right on the main road.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you cry?
Well, sure, because I thought I was going to lose him. But Mom and Dad back then, we went to the vet and they spent a bloody fortune and got his leg put in a stent. And sure enough, over time, he healed and was okay.
So, what was your second dog?
Second dog. Well, after Toby, I had to get my career going, so I didn't have a dog. I was like 1985. 1985, I'd just say 1991. 1991, chows.
No.
My first wife, Heather, she wanted some, we bought some
I
chows.
don't think that's very appropriate to talk about that on the YouTube channel.
What's so inappropriate about it? That I was married before?
No.
And it's just like the English colony?
You're not allowed to
Are we
talk
pilgrims?
about that on the YouTube.
Are we pilgrims? Are we pure as white?
Yeah, this ear's looking great, baby boy. Isn't that right, little cutie patootie? Oops.
Yeah, I to this day think those two chows never fully developed because I walked the hell out of them. You live in a townhouse. Here we buy two chows, and pretty much for Heather, it's pretty apparent very quickly, yeah, whose dogs are these? Mine.
Did Heather want them or you?
Well, we both kind of felt like we need to get some dogs.
How long were you dating for when you got them?
No, we were married.
How long for?
I was married.
How long for before you got them?
Let's say 6 months later.
And
so then I come home from work every day. We lived in a townhouse.
what made you guys want the chow breed?
Probably more Heather than me because they look so cute, you know.
Oh,
Remember, she wanted the Pomeranian. I told her we can't get one of those. That thing will be eaten by the chows.
Okay, so
That was Sasha.
Heather didn't like the chows when you got them?
Well, it came to responsibility. Yeah, and so what I'm saying is, I used to come home from work,
So
and I used to walk those dogs around the whole community. I mean, I walked them in the morning and the afternoon, and I mean, I walked the hell out of them.
So Heather wasn't like as outgoing as you are? Or what was the real situation?
This sounds like Jersey Shore talk.
No?
Situation.
No, I'm just asking.
Curiosity always gets the cat.
What is that supposed to mean? You don't want to answer?
Yeah, no, she wasn't the most, it came to responsibilities, that kind of went out the window.
So,
Yeah, like cleaning the house.
did you clean the house more than her?
Who do you think cleaned the house?
You?
Who do you think did the laundry?
You?
Who do you think did the cooking?
You? Did she have a job?
She was too young.
Did she have a job?
Yeah, she had a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyways.
probably
So the whole
watching
point is, to
this
answer your
video.
question, probably,
She's probably watching this video.
I don't have no idea. Oh, got me on that one. So so the whole point is the chows, and then stupid me, we get a third chow.
No.
Yeah, so we buy a
What
third
made you want
chow.
a third chow.
Yeah, after I quit my job and I was starting a dry washing guard
What
business.
made you want a third chow?
Who the hell knows? That's just who I am.
And what'd you name them again?
Mocha, Topaz, and Ebony.
Wow.
But that was Heather. Heather named them the color they were, Ebony and Topaz, and then Mocha.
So.
And Mocha was like a prince type of dog, just a big, and he was aggressive. He was very aggressive.
Do you think Prince is aggressive?
No, well, sure to a degree, but I mean, overall, not really, thank God. But he's the king.
Well, he's my king. You know that little baby?
Yep. But those chows, they would run off his property, about drove me nuts.
Like Rebel and Diesel?
Oh, and see, I didn't have all this fencing. Back then, this was all wide open. And so, when I first moved here, I didn't have the money to afford fencing. So, all those dogs, they ran all the damn time. Eventually, I had to literally, I went out and bought lines.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, did Heather ask you to get her the third chow and that's why you got
Probably, I'm sure.
it? Okay.
Yeah, anyway, so after those guys, I literally ran. So see that little tree right there?
Where?
There used to be a big tree where the little tree is.
Yeah,
That's why. And so I had a line from the old, I literally put a cable all the way from that tree all the way over to the back of the house where it used to be a porch, open porch, enclosed. And then the big tree over there, I ran a cable line from that to the back of the porch. And on the other side of the house, I ran a line. So they were on cabled lines to run back and forth, like in these things that we cable these guys up. And that was really their life, because you couldn't trust them. They always ran off. They always ran off. And I was never home. I
Did
had to work.
Heather watch them while you were gone?
No, hell no. No. I mean,
Really?
oh yeah. Too young. But it's all good. We made it work. But the whole point is, so I had 3 chows, and then she went to Pomeranian. And I was like, no. We're up at the pet store, expecting you to buy a dog. At the pet store up in Frederick, Maryland. Something Frederick. You know where Jefferson is?
Yeah.
Okay, that shopping center is where he bought Sasha.
Do you know something? Do you know before we got Prince, I wanted a Pomeranian?
I remember.
And then
I didn't want to. I was like, no way.
And then Prince looked like a Pomeranian as a puppy.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget being at that pet store, and a young lady there was working, and Heather was just dying to have that Pomeranian. I'm like, no way. It's another responsibility. I don't have time for it. This is back when I was selling dry washing guard. I wasn't making any money.
What type of Pomeranian?
Sasha.
Oh.
That Omi took.
Yeah.
That, remember.
Shout out to Omi
That was
if you're watching this,
that was the
'cause I
phone
know
call.
you watch our
That was the
family
phone call.
YouTube.
I'm keeping your Pomeranian
Shout out
exchange
to
for my
Omi
daughter.
watching this video.
Yeah.
I know
So-
you watch the family YouTube and tell mom everything.
So anyway, so it was classic about how the girl. So I looked at Heather and said, I said to the young lady at the pet store, I said, we have 3 chows at home. They'll think that thing's a rabbit or a groundhog, like they kill every rabbit and groundhog comes across our property. The girl's like, oh, you don't want this Pomeranian. This dog's not a good dog. On and on and on and on. Heather's adamant, like, no, I want that dog. I want that dog. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. The girl at the store just thinking that dog's going to be
So you bought
killed.
it.
Yep, brought it home.
How much was it?
Oh, back then, I'd say that was like 1992. I think it was 92, maybe 93. I would have to say it was like, I bet you it's $300.
Okay.
That'd be my guess.
Where's Tango? Sasha was very cute.
Oh, I know. Well, when we went through our separation, she was thinking of taking her. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. You want to go party with all your friends. You just want to. And I said, you know what? You can do what you want, but I think it's going to be disservice to that dog. That dog's just going to sit in an apartment all day long and not have a life. She's like, you're right. Good Lord. She's like, you're right. I'll just leave her here with me.
I don't have a ball.
Now it was a classic when I first met your mom. I went over to the house with Sasha. It wasn't the first time. I went over to the house with Sasha, and that's when Kita, their Dalmatian, was there and just about took Sasha's head off when he opened the front door. Did you know that? Oh, it's going to the creek.
Omi always tells that story about you.
When I show up with a Pomeranian, what a manly guy.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Farm boy. Should have had my suspenders on and a straw hat and a straw and a toothpick hang outside of my mouth.
Mom says your redneck personality has just come out during this whole YouTube persona. She said you used to not be redneck.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said the other day.
Yeah.
She said you guys used to have things in common.
Yeah, like working all day long.
She said you guys used to actually have things in common.
Uh-huh.
Now she says you're really redneck.
Wow.
With the
I guess
beard.
wearing my Dukes of Hazzard hat was really appropriate, isn't it? Cooter's hat is really about nailed it on the head. And the look.
Didn't you go there with
It just happened. He just injured Tang Tang.
who?
I think Rebel just injured his mouth. Go check that out. Go look at him.
Tango! No, he didn't. He's just eating something.
I don't know. Let it go. It's like Rebel smacked it.
No. Tango likes to do that with his lips. What?
Yeah, look at him. Look at his little mouth like it's shaking.
I don't know what's going on.
He's like an old man with the mouth kind of, moves around.
Yeah.
Hey, keep on throwing the ball. They're really wanting to play with you.
I love playing with them, but I don't see a ball.
What's right over there? Do you need glasses?
Hey, baby. Let me have it.
There's...
Good. Get back here. Gypsy, no.
Uh-oh.
ball,
There, it's in the
baby.
creek.
Get that ball, baby boy.
Yep.
Prince.
No. Nope. Diesel's the fastest of the pack.
Prince is the fastest. Good boy, baby.
I'm not seeing any of that being factual. I'm seeing, it's incredible how Kiefer would never let go of that damn ball. Remember that? Kiefer wanted you to play with the ball, but he wouldn't let go of the damn thing.
Train him right.
You know that?
You didn't train him right.
Oh, Kiefer was my trained dog? Huh.
No, but you spent a lot of time throwing the ball to him.
Oh, okay. We should have called him Skippy.
I wanted to call him, I really wanted to call him Juno.
Oh my gosh.
Juno. Juju. Juno's a really pretty name for him.
It's just funny how he gives up on chasing the ball. That's
Because
interesting.
he's lazy. And he needs
You think he's lazy?
Yeah.
You think he's lazy, really? The dog jumps up and down in front of you? Really?
Prince is the most active one in this group.
And of course Prince is. Prince is everything. Prince is the most beautiful one, the most well-behaved, the smartest. He's everything.
He is.
Yes, of course he is.
Because he's an angel.
Yeah,
and
of course he
he's
is.
Literally.
Yeah, because he looks like a Pomeranian.
Princey. Oops. There we go, we got it. So athletic. Such a lion. Isn't that right, baby? Good girl, Gypsy. No! Don't do that. Hey, look how fast Prince is just in that little burst.
Oh yeah, he really was, and he ran out of energy.
No, trust me.
Look at him.
He's very aerodynamic.
I don't know
And
how
his
it's all that
skill-
hair on him.
His skill set is quite impeccable.
Skill set. Define that.
His athletic capability and knowledge.
I would say more like attitude and looks. What gives him the skill set. So the teacher favors him.
This is the most beautiful baby with the most luscious tail. Isn't that right, Angel? Always being so sweet.
Yeah.
I love you.
All right.
Mwah. Such a cutie. Stop, stop. Stop it. Gypsy. Now, I think we should have called Diesel, I really like the name for him.
Yeah, it's such a name you love, you can't even think of it.
No,
Really?
no, it's a...
You're gonna be okay? You getting tired?
No, I'm
Okay.
not tired.
Oh, sure.
No.
Really?
No, I'm not.
Really?
I'm really energetic,
Okay.
to be honest.
Right.
I'm really energetic.
With a little cough.
No, I don't have a cough.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're just clearing your throat because you got GERD.
I just have been laughing. Good boy. Go get it. Now, I think we should have called Diesel, I wanted to call him Snickers.
Snickers, Snickerdoodle.
That fits you. That fits you.
Snickerdoodle.
Hey, Prin, no. No.
You're instigating the hell out of him, that's why.
What?
You're flicking the ball in front of his
Because
face.
he doesn't chase it. He needs to start chasing it a little more, being a good boy. There goes Gypsy, so fast, so elegant.
Yeah, Prince is tuckered out.
No.
Look at him panting away.
Prince is not tired.
No, I'm not seeing him move much here lately. He's just panting away looking at the ground. He's like in a timeout mode.
What?
Want some cough medicine?
No, it's this wind. It's really chilling me. Prin? Oops, wrong one.
Any update on David's status of the puppies?
He said he's not selling them.
Really?
Made a pretty hard claim.
So he's now on the page of keeping them. Lose your phone?
No. David said, I ain't getting rid of them yet. Way too many variables in play. Even without the house, without the dogs, my house probably won't be good for Dad. Steps and garage and back porch, etc.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot read the other as it says something of negative, and it's not able to be.
Can't be full disclosure?
No. Especially because I know family. How are Prince's feet so cute? Do you see his feet?
Yeah, I do.
Stop. Stop.
Boy, I'm worried about Willow. Where's Willow? Does anybody know? So strange. Is Willow locked in the house or
I
something?
was doing my homework and I accidentally left Rebel outside.
I know, but I'm kind of concerned about Will Pill because he's like not around. Where is he?
Right here.
Where?
Right here. He's cold.
Oh, there he is. That's funny. Man, my fire is dying out.
He's cold.
Okay, well, it's just funny. And yesterday, that didn't matter with cold. He was chasing good old Gypsy's tail. All right, look at this, everybody. Just about out of firewood. I'm going to have to go somewhere and get a bunch more because it ain't going to be no time warm. I mean, everything's going to be warm. We're a good month away from that. We get some more logs. Throw another log on the fire. How about that idea? All right, 30-minute video. I think we're good because otherwise it takes too long to upload. Everybody, have a great, blessed evening. Look for the morning conversations of the crazy world we live in. God bless.